Evictions, this is the big bad word. This is the one that everybody sees us on TV doing evictions. Oh, it's the sheriff's office. We're the one putting people's stuff out on the curb. And just to kind of put that in perspective, the sheriff's office does not physically remove items from a residence or a business. Our role is to oversee the eviction companies, provide security, and keep the process peaceful. The eviction writ is an order signed by a judge after an eviction hearing. The sheriff's office is responsible for working with the plaintiff to schedule these evictions. Just so you know, evictions are now scheduled 9 weeks out, which means all the evictions that we have so far take us out 9 weeks. So if we receive any evictions today, they were scheduled out past 9 weeks, just to give you some perspective. In April, May, and June of this year, we served 98 evictions. And as you can see in perspective, from 2019, during the same period of time, we served 540 evictions. On August 3rd of this month, the CDC issued another temporary halt in residential evictions in communities with substantial or high-level community transmission of COVID-19 to prevent the further spread of COVID. And of course, it lasts for 2 months. It expires on October 3rd. But things that need to be noted. You can still, under this order, you can still be served with an eviction notice. I want to repeat that. You can still be served with an eviction notice. If you are served with a notice, you are required to respond to that notice within 7 calendar days. You will also be required to appear in court for any scheduled hearings in reference to that. On the CDC order does not apply to commercial evictions. We have never stopped through the entire COVID pandemic. We've never stopped doing commercial evictions. It doesn't apply to commercial, and it also doesn't apply to residential evictions where the landlord is not seeking past due rent. We're clear on. On the screen, there is a site that you can go to get pretty extensive information on the newest CDC extension. So if you want to take a picture of that or copy that down, that was something that Chief Magistrate Judge Brandon Murphy puts together for the community. He puts it out on his site. We have it on our site, but it is really good information in reference to the latest order, facts and questions.